At that point, aren't you just a machine? She's not working for the forests. She's working for the goddamn Earth AI. Oh my god, she's a Skynet tree. Alrighty. At Chapter 6, Pandemonium. What's gonna be happening here? I have no idea. Please wait here. You, Ina, will be here in a minute. What is this? Am I dead? Ah. This is probably when we just ascended, didn't we? Yeah. No. Don't worry. You're not dead at all. I shouldn't say a lot more, though. Why not? A protocol. This probably doesn't mean much to you, but you are extremely lucky. Yonina is an exceptional witch. You couldn't be in better hands. What? A what? Come again? Oops, I've said too much, but everything is going to be alright. I must go, just get comfortable. But, bye. Wow, she just, she just dips. Oh, we explore, alright. Window. I don't recognize those stars. Where the hell am I? We have, ooh, see, why is it like that? Why is it like this? Just get comfortable. My clothes are still wet. Oh, that's right, we did kind of just go walking into the ocean. That's be a weird thing, just seeing your best friend and sister walk into the ocean and then just disappear, never stopping, just keep going. And how did this much sand get under my swimsuits? Shit, I still have the keys of the food truck on me. I hope Eva and Patrice managed to get back home okay. You know, we understand what happened with Patrice. She also got turned into a witch. What happened with Eva? What happened with Eva? We just don't care about her anymore, do we? What's next? Fire. Fire. Oh, so warm. This feels nice. This place is actually super cool. I wonder if it'd be too expensive to rent for a nice getaway with those fools. ... Will I ever get to see my friends again? Probably not. Well, I mean, your sister, but not your friends. What's this? This place makes me want to read tarot. Ooh. The air smells like nothing I've smelled before. It's a mix of nature, fate, and possibility. Gravity feels different too, lighter. I feel like my mind is slowly shedding some dry husk and a new fresh breeze is starting to blow through it. This trembling, this isn't fear, it's excitement. Oh no, I'm too happy now. ... I feel like I never want to go home. That's a deer. A doe? They have antlers. So deer? Fuck. But they're a witch, which means that they must be female. It's a thing. That's so rude. Now what would you, Ina, sound like? Haha, I love you already. What? Relax, I am here to look after you. That's an awful voice, but I can't think of anything else. You are from Earth, right? Earthlings always have the worst time processing their ascension. Your collective subconscious is too cynical. Your society rejects magic with a strength unlike any other in this universe. And just let it sink in. This is something good, I promise ya. Where did y'all come from? Dear. Aha, very observant. My kin are what Earth witches call a deer folk. Oh, and you are a human witch, by the way. Is this really happening? Yes, congratulations, you ascended. Please, don't be afraid. I'm not afraid. I'd be terrified. This is the best day of my life. And then we just move right. Ooh, different picture. Oh, we have cycles? Ooh, election. Everything is set to go. I immediately forgot how to sound like an old woman. Election day has just been announced. We're merely 32 cycles away from it. I also like that Abramar's just right here in the window like, yes, 32 cycles, I agree. We have everything we need, so let's get to work. The most critical point is... Hang on. Let me go ahead and bring that back up. Is... What do we do with this massive behemoth? I don't know. Are you talking about Abramar? Let him chill? He hasn't done anything bad yet. I mean, really? Yeah, that. What do we do with your sister savior? What could we possibly do with the help of an almighty being older than time, who's able to grant wishes? Yeah, oh no, what are we gonna be able to, what should we do? Can you make everyone vote for us? Yes. What are you willing to pay in exchange? Ha, no need for that. Fortuna is a wish granter herself at this point. She already wrote that we'll win the elections. Why bother doing anything then? I am compelled by some cosmic force? Oh, I see. We are sentient puppets at this point, aren't we, Fortuna? I'm kind of forcing them to do this, aren't I? I'm sorry. Yep, I'll make you do all sorts of funny things. Would you like me to write you some free will? Is it free will if I'm just writing it? Yep. See, I like this one. Yep, I'll make you do all sorts of funny things. Huh, you'll just try. Okay, let's draw a card. Wait, no. No. I was just kidding. Haha. Ahem. Let's focus on the task at hand, please. Oops, sure. What can a behemoth do for free? I don't think they'd be willing to do anything for free. I could disguise myself as a familiar and deliver messages. I can harvest energy. I can spread rumors. Interesting. And I think that's about it, if we don't want to draw too much attention to my powers. It's already more than I expected, so great. Happy to surpass your expectations, oh dominant sister. Oh, I don't like how he called her dominant. Which grimoire of clowns did you find this one in, Fortuna? Oh, let's check the vibe of the coven first. Programs have already been made public, so witches are starting to form their own ideas regarding this race. We can tap into the mind of the coven with the dream ball. There's so many things that these witches have, it's crazy. The dream ball allows us to get real-time readings on our community's desires and expectations. You think everyone would have this then? Why doesn't everyone have this then? Hence, we can filter the current vote intention. Oh Dear lordy. Hey, look at that. I got 25% of the vote already. Let's go. This will be the pivotal tool for adjusting our strategies as the race progresses. Ah, interesting. So we have categories. We have novices, producers, warriors, explorers, academics, oracles, and then the full coven. Voting intention, which is 100. Oh, so we have like a couple hundred witches in the actual coven, but only 100 of them are actually going to be voting at the moment. Interesting. This game's got a lot more interesting. I don't know many words. Every action we perform, and the actions of our opponents, of course, will affect the coven's sympathies, and that'll reflect in the Dream Ball's readings. I added some men's runes to filter vote intention by demographic. Go ahead and browse through them. I encourage you to put some time into familiarizing yourself with the characteristics of each group. She's sounding less old and more shaky. You not only need their votes, but you also plan on becoming their leader, so you'd better take responsibility and do some studying. Lucky for you, as the founder of the Cosmic Gazette, I know a fair amount about the idiosyncrasies of our coven. I wrote down a comprehensive demographic analysis for you. Can I touch these now? No? Alright. I took the liberty of placing it in it's all in your library, or when you have the time to go and do some studying. Do I really have to? I mean, I'm already about to win. Whoa, thank you. That's being nice, right? I got you. Now, about how we are going to operate. Fortuna, you won't be able to accomplish much by yourself out here, being exiled and all. But we will act as our will outside this room, as your will outside this room. Just let us know what you want us to do, and we'll set out to do so. Why, thank you, that's very nice. It could be promoting some point of the program, looking for allies, gathering intel, harvesting some energy for your deck. It can do that? It can do that? Bear in mind that these tasks will take between 3 and 5 cycles each, so plan accordingly. Damn it. I thought it was only going to take like 1 or 2, 3 to 5. Oh, that's a lot. Understood. But wait, what do I do while you're all out? Do your homework. Oh, damn it. I thought I was done with homework. Do some studying, make some cards, or jerk off to relieve the pressure. Patrice. What? It works. Trust me. I don't talk like that. Always so gross. As the race progresses, you'll have to meet some prospective allies, or even rivals here in this office. So don't worry, I don't think you'll get much idle time. Okay. Everyone ready? Any doubts? Let's conquer all. Well, rather than conquer, let's have our sisters put their trust in us.
Yes, of course. It was a figure of speech.
Okay, we can never be too safe with you. Ho ho. Oh, I almost forgot. I've got something for you, Fortuna. Ooh, what's your thing? Defeating my rivals. Ooh, conquest, let's go. Remember those articles on the Cosmic Gazette you dislike so much? Like 12 objects of power that'll make your life easier? Well, as it happens, number 5 will shock you. Here, the Conqueror's Medal. Ooh. What does it do? What does it do? It's a cursed object of power. Don't like that first line, but I guess the times call for its use. It will hinder the efforts of your opponents and will increase the effectiveness of actions taken against them. Sounds like playing dirty. We've already cheated into winning. This is all about having fun right now. That's just perfect. No mercy. That's it. Shark mentality. Haha. What about it being cursed though? I mean, it's cursed, but not forbidden. Maybe some ghost will come and torment you after the race, but we'll deal with them. No sweat. Ha, you sure? Anyway, let's get to work. Let's make sure we all have a task and get this ball rolling. Stay motivated. All right, tasks. All right. We getting right into it. Okay. Okay, interesting. We have 14 novices voting. 22 producers. Okay, first up, the novices don't like Cupressa, and they're kind of favoring Delilah and Jasmine. I don't like that. 22 producers, and wow, they are favoring Jasmine. The warriors, however, okay, 11 warriors are voting, and they're all voting for Delilah. I don't know what else I expected. The explorers, however, 18 of them are voting, and 50 of them are for Delilah. Interesting. Academics, however, 25 are voting, and a majority of them are going with Jasmine. And then oracles, 10 oracles are voting, and I have the oracle vote. Alright, cool. At least I got one of them. We're in the full coven. And then this just brings up, yeah, the whole thingamabob. The leader eats a Dana. Become a super leader. I'm most excited about that one. Alright, interesting. Back it up. What can I send her to do? I'd like you to look for allies and opportunities, challenge an opponent's program, promote our program, take up turn on our opponent's harvest energy, never mind. What's our energy thing? Y'all can't see the energy thing. Y'all can't see it, but I promise you, it's right there. Huh. Do I even need energy right now? Kinda. What can I send Abramar to do? He can look for allies, dig up dirt, and harvest energy. Okay, here's what I think will happen. I think I'll send Abramar to go and harvest some energy.
Your wish is my command. I'll get some fresh energy.
Okay, he's gonna be gone for who knows how long. And then, not Fortune, not me. Patrice is at the moment going to look for allies and opportunities. Nice. Have some ideas in mind already. See you in a few cycles. Alright, and she's out, and we have a little thing right here. Okay, she's gonna take a little less time. And that's the board. It's Cupressa. I can already tell. It's a tree. I don't want to touch it yet. What's my deck looking like right now? I love that one. Morio Invictus. Demonphobia. The Red Strings Club. Look at this man. Look at him. He's all like, heh, would you like a drink? You'd like a drink. Yes. But I need more things like this. Ooh, those are the cool looking ones. But anyway, I'm not gonna be doing any of the card things until Avramar gets back with some more energy. It's get the kind of feel of like how much I'm getting from those cycles. But I think for the moment I'll go in and have a talk with Cupressa. What does her thing say? Which Fortuna, I would like to form. No, wait. She's a witch. Well, of course she's a witch. What else would she be? She's a tree. That's what she is. She's a nature and a historian. I think I got something pretty good for this. Witch Fortuna. I would like to formally introduce myself before the race. There are some topics I am interested in discussing with you regarding the nature of the political shift our coven is about to experience. Kind regards, Cupressa, the historian witch. Oh my gosh, she's just a bunch of butterflies. She's gonna grow up. She's just gonna grow up. Hello, Cupressa. You look even worse than I could have imagined. Hello. I am Cupressa. Nice to meet you. Welcome. I am Fortuna. Nice to meet you too. Thanks for having me. I wanted to introduce myself formally before the race becomes hectic. That is so kind of you. I'm sorry that you had to come all the way here. There are still 800 years of exile left in the sentence that Dana cast over me. I'm well aware. The flowers like her growing every now and then. Dana often confided in me. The fear you inspired her was one of her greatest weaknesses. Oh, wow. I don't know how to feel about that. That makes two of us. Here's the main reason I decided to pay you a visit. To keep me in check. To form my own judgment. I promise I carry the best of intentions. Dana was right, you should fear me. Don't be so harsh, I'm nice, I promise. Don't be so harsh, I'm nice. I promise. Don't sell yourself short. I can sense it, you're not just nice. You're also powerful and intelligent. I know I'm pretty smart. I'm a pretty smart lady. I don't need you telling me that, tree lady, plant lady, or just whatever you are. Maybe Adana wasn't scared as much as threatened. You certainly carry the presence of those who know fate is in their hands. Knowing this, I must ask you and your team to retire from the race. Listen, I know you guys pretty much have like a very strong chance of winning, so if you would just be so kind as to just like, not even try, just drop out of the race entirely, it would mean so much to me. I'll even shave off a few years off your exile. 800 years, drop out of the race, suddenly it's 755 more years of exile. I mean, think about it. It's a really good deal, and once you think about it. What? Why? Nice strategy. Get out of my house. I mean, if this is how you're talking, get out of my house. Nice strategy. Haha, nice strategy. I didn't say that in jest. You are too close to your human side to properly govern a cosmic coven. Oh, and what? You're saying that just because you're a... Sorry, I can't even say the word, it's so disgusting. Just because you're a tree? You think you know how to lead a coven? What does that even mean? You're a little too human. We don't need that to lead our coven of witches who predominantly look like humans. They need a tree to guide them. That's what made Adana such a great leader. She had a different channel of communication with the gods and was far detached from her human origins. You know what, definitely. Well, with those 3 heads. On the other hand, you, Delilah, and Jasmine, you have an uncountable number of human flaws. Fear, pride, envy, greed. You know what? You have some flaws yourself for being a tree. Flaw number 1, you're a tree. Flaw number 2, you're very flammable. Flaw number 3, you're a tree. Even what you consider virtues such as ambition or mercy, or even the most basic things such as the need for comfort or enjoyment, cloud your judgment. Flaws, flaws, flaws. And how are you better than us? But without feelings, can you truly care for your peers? Okay, you are a psychopath. Get out of my house. But without feelings, can you truly care for your peers? There are many beings in this universe that are better suited for leadership than your kind precisely because of this lack of human feelings. Have you ever stopped to study the flora? No, because I've been in space for 200 years. What flora is there? Most witches are too fauna-centric to see other forms of coexistence. As a tree, my entelechy is that of growth and community. What the hell is entelechy? I'm gonna have to look up that word because I have no idea what that is. I lack individuality. I'm just part of a forest. Oh my god, I see how it is now. She doesn't want to become leader for the good of the coven. She wants to become leader for the good of the forest. I see how it is. She doesn't care about the coven, she only cares about the forests. She doesn't want to lead us. She'll bring us down into disarray if it meant sparing her precious forest. I see through your lies. I see your plan, and you won't get away with this. We, the plants, grow, expand, and nurture all around us. A majority of us don't need to feed on other living beings to prosper. Yeah, but a lot of your kind of feed off of, dead beings. She wants the coven to feed her forests. She gets worse and worse. That basic fact alters our whole perception of reality. Human existence is so built on top of sacrifice that you are immune to innumerable forms of brutality. You are a devourer of worlds, and we the plants are their healers. I'm going to take care of you no matter how you treat me. Let me ask you a question. What's the most important quality in a leader? Intelligence, selfishness, empathy, charisma, integrity. I mean, you don't want a leader that's just all lying, right? That's what integrity is, right? I don't know, man. These are words I don't know. Integrity. Oh, I know what you mean, but in all the millennia I've been around, I've found it to be quite the idealistic concept. What is integrity? Is it to have strong moral values? But how are those values defined to begin with? Does integrity respond to the values of the community or those of the individual? What happens when those values conflict with someone else's? I've seen integrity redefined over and over again, both inside and outside this coven. There is no other quality that's always immutable and true, though. Selflessness. That's the most important trait in a leader. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be absolutely honest with all of you. As I was reading all that, my brain just did not process any of it. I spoke the words, but I was just like on autopilot. Someone remind me, what did she say? What's going on? To put the group's needs before your own. And even if you invented the world, humans aren't capable of it. All those emotions we talked about before, they're what make it impossible. Satisfaction, respect, honor, a friendship. The list is endless. Humans are capable of selfless actions, but not of selfless existences. A leader deprived of all that is just an automata. You're right, but I still want to lead. Are you implying that humans should never lead? I mean, yeah. At that point, aren't you just a machine? She's not working for the forests. She's working for the goddamn Earth AI. Oh my god, she's a Skynet tree. She's a Skynet tree. She's a Sky tree. A leader deprived of all that is just an automata. And what's the problem with that? A leader needs drive, a vision. They need to take risks and gamble with the future of a whole community. Yes, you put your trust in a leader because you believe in the challenge they propose. Otherwise, you're just appointing an administrator. And what's wrong with having a fair administrator? Stagnation. Unlike plants, we consider movement to be a symbol of life. I see. So that's what you and your sisters value over stability. I'm afraid human-born witches are like that, yes. Thank you. You've helped me to understand our coven better. Listen, Cupressa. Ooh. Use the eye of Adana to look inside Cupressa. Would you like me to read your fortune? Ooh. Oh wait, no. Adana confided in her, which means she probably knows what my deck is capable of. Would you like me to read your fortune? Would you do that for an opponent? Of course. Of course. My priority is to help the coven. And no other secret intentions. Very well. Let's see what fortune has in store for me. Tell me what it is you wish to ask the cards. There is only one thing on my mind, something really dear to me. Will I be able to safeguard Adana's legacy? I can tell you right now, that's a big no. Of all the eras I've lived through, Adana's has been the most peaceful and prosperous. That just sounds like a lie. At the expense of some of her sisters, but sure. Please, don't poison the reading with your resentment. That's improper of an oracle. You're right. Shut up, tree. I will focus on your honest will. Think about Adana while I shuffle my deck. Oh, that's it? Just one? Ooh. The Cosmic Wheel. Haven't had this one since the first time we plucked it. The cosmic wheel spins forever between the folds of existence. It holds inside its clockworks every piece of reality that is yet to be defined, and I'm in the way of it again. Of course. Alright, what does this mean? Oh, there's a lot of options. Oh, that's a lot. No, the pressure of this race The pressure of this race will become so unbearable that you will lose your mind. Nothing will matter after that. I'm gonna make this lady go crazy. Yes, many witches will follow Adena's philosophy, even if it's not the official rule anymore. However, you will pay a high price to keep her legacy alive. You will steal one of Adena's masks and drop out of the race. You will leave the coven and start a cult to follow the mask's whispers. Yes, the coven will idolize Adena and her sacrifice. Most will follow her philosophy, even if it's not the official rule anymore. No, but you will make peace with it and find new forms of happiness. The coven will respect Adena's contributions, but as time passes, it inevitably progresses towards new ideas. So I think I know which option I am definitely choosing. It is between her stealing one of the masks and just starting a whole cult, or her just going batshit crazy. I don't know, man. Which one? Okay, this one gives me like a whole lot of fire. The other one, still a lot of fire, but it also gives me some wind and water and an earth. I don't need earth, but I suppose this one. I mean, I don't know, man. We could use a cult. I don't want to make anyone insane at the moment. I'm going with this one. You will steal one of Adena's masks and drop out of the race. You will leave the coven and start a cult to follow the whispers, the mask's whispers. ... That's one of my contingency plans. How did you... Well, you wouldn't be an oracle if you didn't tap into the unknown, of course. She was just gonna do this by herself. She's crazy. So it'll come to that, huh? Maybe that's for the best? The coven seems to be ready to drift away from Adena's vision. None of us besides you seem to plan to adhere to it in any case. And let's be honest, you're not this race's favorite. Yeah, she's terrible. I know, I'm not an idiot. But still, I had to try. I'm going to keep trying, in fact. So I can spread my message. And when I leave the coven, more witches will follow me. I will ensure that does not happen. Suit yourself. Ah, yeah. Oh, yeah, look at that. Now, those are some numbers. You can't see them, but I'm gonna put them up there. Thank you for allowing me to peek into the future, Fortuna. And thanks for having me at your home. Good luck with the race. Good luck to you, too. And she's out of here. Oh, wow, that took 2 cycles? Eesh. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can do anything special with cards. But until then, I'm gonna end it here. So, we got our game plan. I'm sending some people out. We got to meet Cupressa. She's an awful person. She's gonna start a cult, so good for her, I guess. And yeah, let's just find out what happens next. I hope you all enjoyed this, and I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. See you later.